Heave-ho! Heave-ho! Oh, gather round, ye gamers bold, and hear this tale we sing of a ship that sails the pixel seas and dives through everything. Her timbers hum with controllers worn, her sails are patched with code. She's bound for lore and treasure deep wherever stories go. Heave away, down below. Oh, deep dive gaming, ride the tide through darkest depths and worlds untried. With the mariner at the helm so steady, deep dive gaming, crew stand ready. Heave ho! Heave ho! The mariner stands upon the deck, eyes fixed on distant shores. Through glitch and grind and boss fight rage, he charts the myths and lore. No storm too wild, no patch too rough, no depth too far to roam. He steers us through endless games and calls the deep our home. Stand fast, hold the line. Oh, deep dive gaming, ride the tide through darkest depths and worlds untried. With the mariner at the helm so steady, deep dive gaming, crew stand ready. Heave-ho! 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 Dive below. Up in the crow's nest sharp of eye, Mojo scans the sea for trolls and traps and danger lurking where it shouldn't be. She cries the warning, clears the fog, keeps watch both night and day. No foul winds reach our common decks while Mojo guards the way. All clear, dead ahead. Down by the guns with powder black and sparks upon the steel stands Hero grinning wide, is shot with steady nerve and zeal. He loads them fast, he times the blast, lets thunder mark the way. When enemies rise from the depths below, Hero makes them pay. Boom, fire away! Oh, deep dive gaming, ride the tide through darkest depths and worlds untried. With the mariner at the helm so steady, deep dive gaming, crew stand ready. Heave-ho! Heave-ho! Now hear that voice upon the deck, calling strong and true. Great Gazoo sets the orbit pace for every soul and crew. Row, row, keep it tight. Row, row, all unite. Row, row, to the beat. Row, row, dig in deep. Oh, deep dive gaming, ride the tide through darkest depths and worlds untried. With the mariner at the helm so steady, deep dive gaming, crew stand ready. Heave-ho! Heave-ho! So raise a mug and man the rails wherever games may roam. The deep dive gaming sails tonight, and every port's our home.
Heave-ho and ahoy divers, welcome back. Ahoy Lagonet Legion, it is I the Mariner and we are back for more Crimson Deserts. We are doing more side quests because I want to get my Constellation Helm because it is cool. Ahoy Twitch, ahoy YouTube, ahoy Rumble, Twitter and Kick. Also ahoy Mojo. And ahoy Monty, who's at my feet. Oh, and thanks for dropping that link into Flatbed Mojo. I completely forgot. Base, we are here. We are ready. We are going. We are going to... We're making our way through the Hernand houses to see if we can get that link. The next thing is the missing family seal. Unfortunately, there's an NPC needed for this quest who is on another mission. Not sure which one. So while we wait, we will go over here because Shakatu has trouble. Oh no! Let's see what that is. Ahoy, Curvy Tech! How are you? This is the first time you've come to one of my streams. Welcome, welcome. I have been slowly but steadily working my way through the Hernane Commission quests. They are a struggle because they are random. Who's going to be next? So I'm crisscrossing all over the place. Fair enough, Curvy.
What's wrong?
It's good to cross paths again. Would you follow me a moment? Have you been keeping well? As always, I've got matters gnawing at me. I was considering asking again for your assistance.
I don't know why we have to go over here for this.
Lately, bandits have been targeting our trade sites.
I have reason to believe there's a traitor within the guild.
Another follower of the Horn Splitter, no doubt.
But I'd imagine they'll try to cover their track once they suspect they're a suspect.
If you're willing, would you be able to handle the interrogation? Your interrogations will draw everyone's eyes, while I investigate the bandits.
All right.
I have great faith in you.
Scrav. Talk to Noggle, talk to Scrav, talk to Cathan. 3 out in the desert, and I think 1 still in Delicia that I need to finish, but I don't want to. Let's see, there is... the first one's over here, it looks like. Oop, what's that? Ah, yes. The Tavern Ledger. There's another document over here we need, though. It's right there. And then we need to talk to you, I believe. Nope. Someone out here. Noggle. Oi, Noggle. Why am I having trouble? There we go.
Are you the trade manager, Nogo?
Huh? Aye, that's me. And who might you be?
I'm looking into the attack on the Merchant Guild.
Ah, you are? Lately, every single deal we make ends with the bandits swooping in. The losses come out of my own purse, and it's driving me under. All our trade routes are kept strictly confidential, yet somehow they know. It's maddening. Only time I let anything slip was over drinks with Grimsel. But he's an old friend.
Now we need to examine the broken barrel. Oh, come on. Examine it. There we go. It's just... exactly. next up we need to talk to Scrab, who is over here. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Hiya.
Let's see, what's been going on in the world of the Mariner? Ooh, what's this? Oh, Catherine. I guess we could do that while we're here.
You need something from me?
Can you tell me anything about the attack on the Merchant Guild?
Sorry, but I doubt I'll be of much help. Though there was one strange incident tied to the guild.
Strange.
Yeah, look, the ledger kept at Grimsel's residence, the guild's record keeper, was stolen. Yeah, not a soul claims to have seen anyone enter that night. With so many guards posted, we think at least one of them would have spotted the thief. Do you get me? I mean, have ghosts taken to larceny?
How's everyone's day been today, by the way? I actually had a relatively light day at work, which was a relief. It's not permanent, though. Hot and busy. My dearest love and children, I've been standing guard by the supplies from dawn until dusk, and the days feel endless. Surrounded by strangers, I ache to see your faces. The Merchant Guild's provisions are tough and salty, but at least I'm not starving. Every now and then I pick up some fruit in the market, but it's quite never the same as the ones we shared back home. I miss your cooking as well. Please take care of yourself and the children. Soon we'll gather around the table, share a proper meal, and laugh together. Just wait for me a little longer. Came under budget's always good. Good work, Kirby. I almost said Frenchie. I'm like, wow. Grimsel's residence. Patrol the perimeter of the residence. No unauthorized entry detected during duty hours. No entry records or suspicious activity found. Okay, back on the horse. It rained in, but completely missed my neighborhood. I need to find myself a different dog. I don't like the dog that they give us. There are much prettier dogs to be had. Oh, what's this? German Shepherds up north near Pylone. Ooh. Did you name yours Dog Meat? Because I know you've got one. Where is... Up there we go. This. Okay, so that part's done. Also have another named River. What's that name from? Oh, okay. One of the developers' dogs, yeah. I remember hearing that story.
Hiya!
Let's see.
That's a fine beast you ride.
Need to get gray stripy cat and name her Maisie after the Abernathy's cat that I accidentally killed during Super Meat Boy. You're still smarting over that, I see.
Yes, yes. Are you a customer?
I'm investigating the attack on the Merchant Guild.
Truly? That's a relief. I've been meaning to speak with someone. No matter how I think on it, our trade routes must be getting leaked. Otherwise, how could the bandits strike the exact time and place every run? But prying out guild trade information is no easy task. The foremost suspect in my mind is Nogle, the trade manager. Please, look into him first.
Okay, now we need... Wrote a whole eulogy and made a gravesite for her next to Mary's grave. Aww.
By my word, there's a match made in... Yesterday my good wife brought home a fish, cooked it with meat and oil. Called it mixed skewers. It was bloody good. Hope she makes it again.
I don't think that's who I was supposed to talk to. No, I'm supposed to investigate. Examine the crates. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, now examine the schedule log.
Fine day, isn't it?
Well, it's nighttime at the moment, but sure.
Light's blessings on you.
Look, a pile of crates. Another pile of crates. This is a pile of crates. Talk to Bleak.
How are you?
My future is bleak, apparently. Get it? I have to go talk to Bleak. It's...
Hiya.
Oops, wrong side of the wall. I want to find a white Jinto again.
Ow!
Sorry.
Careful, you thoughtless idiot.
Who backed into who, sir? Actually, I think there's more there than there were before. So.
Maybe I just saw...
Yes, what's the matter?
Do you know anything about the Merchant Guild being attacked?
An attack? Don't tell me it was those bastards. Not long ago, some masked men came asking for horses. Their eyes were fierce. I knew at once they were a bit dodgy. But the strange thing is, I recognized one of them. Can't be certain with his face covered, but something about him was familiar. I swear I'd seen him before. At the guild.
Dun dun dun. Examine feed purchase receipt, which I think is inside. Yep, there it is. Horse hire ledger. Oops. What you playing, Kirby? There's one more thing to find in here. It's the saddle. Hogwarts Legacy for the third time. I started that game a couple of weeks ago just to see what it was like. I found it to be
Stop a while, why don't you?
a little too saccharine for my tastes. Like, just everyone being overly so polite just was like, I might go back to it at some point and try to see, try to like watch or do more of the story. But I was only starting. I actually got it for free, and so I was like, going, what is this game actually like? And I watched the intro, and I experienced like the first day at Hogwarts. I collected a bunch of scrolls in Hogsmeade, but I didn't feel like it was going to be my kind of game, so I didn't dig too much further into it. Wait until you learn the unforgivables. You can have fun with those. Most of the game isn't in the classroom. Ah. Well, that makes sense.
Let me take a second of your time.
Oh, yeah, this kid. This shy. Don't be shy. Come closer.
What's going on?
It's a good story. You do well to listen till the end. I came all the way from Jijung Temple, if you can believe it, seeking a precious mushroom that grows wild around here. But all I found was thick, choking smoke. As I turned to leave, it hit me. It was not the smoke that troubled me, but my own obsession with finding the fabled mushroom. As you journey on, keep your heart clear, and do not let greed cloud your gaze.
We got some religious orders, Church of Solomon, Hernandian Parish of Solomon. Oh, this is just knowledge. Okay. He's a shy. He has tricks.
Are you Grimsel, the one who manages the ledgers for the guild?
I am. What of it?
Would you happen to know anything about the raids on the Merchant Guild?
I'm afraid I know little of recent events. Some thief stole the guild's ledger, and I had to step down from my post in disgrace.
Do you have any idea who the culprit is?
If I knew, would I be standing here like this? But to be honest, I suspect Scrav, the trade goods manager. The day the ledger disappeared, I saw him heading toward my place.
Hail, stranger.
Ow! Monty, don't bite my foot. Whoops, not what I wanted. Empty ledger. Yep, it's an empty ledger, all right. Examine the cover. Looks like it's a cover. Sorry, that joke's getting old. I can't resist though. Mojo started me on the path. Merchant delivery seal. Well, hello. Examine proof of stay. Yep, this is proof we stayed here all right. Talk to Shakatu. Oops. I saw your text too late. There's a chest. Don't leave the chest. Is this right? Did I choose the wrong one? I think this might be the wrong one. I think it's over here. Or maybe not. Where was it? Ooh, a dyer.
The rain's been just right this season. The crops are coming up beautifully. If next year's sun is half as kind, we'll want for nothing.
There are
lost the
artisans
place.
dedicated to building cloud carts, people say.
I feel like it's this one. Chests. Oops, come on. Short hair, high copper. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Take the hide. What hide? That hide? Okay. It's refinement materials. Yes! Okay, now we can go talk to Shakatu. And then we gotta find the right conversation path, which is also a struggle.
The guild members are troubled, and we cannot allow these unfair trades to continue. Greymane, you've arrived. Have you found any suspects yet? I too have been investigating the bandits, though I've yet to uncover any decisive proof. I'll have to wait till you're done with your investigations. What did Bleak have to say?
There we go.
That seems different from what I heard before.
Would you like to ruminate further on this? What did Bleak have to say?
Come on. Horsehire Ledger.
A guild member is among the masked men. As I expected, a traitor lurks within. And what of Scrav, the trade goods manager?
Trade schedule log.
Yes, in light of that, he does seem suspicious. Then tell me, what did Nogle claim?
What did Nogle claim? Tavern Ledger.
He shared information with Grimsel, as expected. The picture grows clearer. And you spoke with Grimsel as well?
Merchant delivery. It's proof of stay, I think, is the correct answer.
The stolen ledger, yes. Now, let us consider Cathan's testimony. Guards were stationed at his home, were they not? That should confirm the culprit.
Guard report.
Let's see. No one could have bribed every guard. The only ones with knowledge of the trade routes were Nogle and Grimsel. Grimsel distanced himself from suspicion by stepping down after the theft. Yet the guards posted at every vantage point swore they saw no thief at all. So tell me, was there truly a theft that night? If Grimsel himself were the traitor, everything falls into place. Wouldn't you agree?
Hunt down the traitor. Do 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 do. Whoop do do do. Do 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 do. Whee! Let's see. There on the other side of the fence. Whip.
Good work.
You really think it'll be all right?
What are you worrying about? It'll all be over once we drive Shakatu out.
Huh? Who are you?
Found you, traitor. Shakatu was 10 steps ahead of you.
I don't know anything. Whoa, whoa!
Now we have to get on the horse and ride the long way around to be able to turn him in. Because I don't think I can climb that while I've got him on my shoulder. Not that I've ever tried. Ah, come on. Stop it. Come on, button. Why is it not letting me? Whoops. I was holding the left analog stick down, but it wasn't giving me the option to load. Do I not? Oh, am I not allowed to load him up like a normal? Oh, the lantern button. Thank you. I don't know why I forgot that. I've captured plenty of prisoners in my time and loaded them onto the horse. Oops. Sorry. Oops, sorry. This is a very talkative horse. I'm trying not to make anyone watching dizzy by spinning the camera around all the time. Oh. Why did you slow down?
Greymane, you've returned.
He was conspiring with the bandits behind your back.
So smuggling weapons, were they? Likely planning a full rebellion. We also discovered falsified ledgers in their hideout. All thanks to you, Greymane.
Yay! What's this book back here? Unhidden Weapons of the World, Volume 1. I think I have that. Alright, next. NPC is currently on another mission. Huh. I wonder what's... Soldiers have gathered around Bluewood Ranch having a conversation. Cuckoo cooler, blueprint, cuckoo pot. I don't think that's what we need to worry about. Whoops. This one. Missing forbidden book. I'll do this one later on my own. So we got main commissions. New information. Maybe so. I guess we could try that one. That's right. Skull Stone is what we're working on anyways. Oh, that's not it. Which faction was that under? Do you remember? No, because it's not here. This one. Talk to Amaris. I thought for a second I'd be able to get close enough to him, but nope. Got it.
Lavender is a key ingredient in most remedies.
Oh shucks, he's down below. Whee!
Hey?
Many wonder what potions are truly capable of.
Hi there. Greymane? I was told you'd be coming. Let me tell you who I've got my suspicions about.
Ahoy,
The
Gazoo!
Forbidden Tome was written in a tongue long forgotten. So my first thought is Grunil, the scholar of ancient civilizations. Naturally, you should speak with both the library assistant and the captain of the guard. Also investigate Raphael, the treasurer, and Tahoe, the visiting alchemist. We're relying on you.
How's the smoke where you are,
Hail,
Gazoo?
stranger.
Because I heard Canada's got a major fire going on right now.
Hail, stranger.
Hail. Did we ring the bell? I don't remember if I rang the bell for this place. Oops. Did I walk past it? Had a red alert warning. There's the bell. You have to go around, I think. opened the window for 3 seconds and all I could smell was smoke. To go, I'm gonna have to take the long way around, I guess.
No loitering.
Ooh, this is a pretty horse. But yeah, no problems. Can't even actually enforce it. Come on. Ah, come on. There. Well, check it out, Kazoo.
I thought I'd be up there forever. I don't ever give in when it comes to hide and seek. Because you found me, I'll show you everywhere the chime reaches.
Okay, now we can talk to Raphael.
Our research fun. Greymane, good to see you. What's your business in Scholarstone?
I'm helping out in the search for the Forbidden Book.
Yes, I'd heard, but that's outside my responsibilities. The only book you'll ever see me with is a ledger, given my work in the Treasury. I often visit the Grand Library, but I wasn't there the day it disappeared. I was occupied with meetings involving noble guests, and I can prove it.
I suspect Grunil might have some knowledge of the book.
Of all, he's likely the most intrigued by it.
Monty's being Monty. Do.
Anselmo.
Yes?
I'm here about the stolen book. Did you review the entry logs for that day?
Of course I did. The Grand Library sees so many visitors coming and going. It's near impossible to pin down anything conclusive.
Not
But if
pineapple
you
on
insist,
pizza.
I can tell you that on that day, Grunil came by, together with Taha. Javier was there as well. And if you suspect me, you're wasting your time. Us guards maintain our own records too.
We get them solving those seasons. see, I need to find it downstairs.
Well met.
Well met.
Is this how you'll spend all day?
See, there are stairs over here.
Is this how you'll spend all day?
You know how you
The
feel.
form may alter, but the essence persists. The very core of alchemy. Can I help you? I'm not from here, so I may not be of much use.
Our book's gone missing. Do you know anything?
Yes, I've heard talk of a significant book being lost.
That was the day I was working in the lab with Grunel.
We needed a particular book, so I stepped out to fetch it. Even then, he was with me.
And nothing else struck you as odd?
Oh, all I recall is the librarian asking us to close the door, along with a touch of grumbling here and there.
Yeah, it does seem a little much. This one is a bull.
Be well.
Yeah, this is a bull. Bison, the horns would be a lot closer to the head. Also bull as in he's peddling a bunch of.
Shall we talk?
No thank. Oh, wait, maybe you have something. Nope, never mind.
Ah, yes, a newcomer.
Yes. Hey, look! It's a Stargate symbol. See, nope. Doggone it, where is this guy? Maybe he's underground. Oh, sorry. Here he is.
Well met.
Oh, I'd spend every moment of my work and nothing beyond it. I am indeed. Is this about the stolen tome? You can't accuse someone simply because you've studied the matter. Tahoe and I spent the whole day sealed away in the lab.
I'm speaking to all involved, that's all there is to it. Do you speak ancient tongues?
With my work in ancient civilizations, it would be strange if I didn't. But that has no bearing on the matter. If anyone should be questioned, it's the guards. Anselmo enters and leaves as he pleases, without recording his visits. Go put your questions to him.
Speak to Javier.
Greetings to you.
Meow, Murphy. Meow, Murphy.
Oh.
How do you do?
How do you
I
do?
am not sure I can be of service.
Who could be responsible for this mess?
Pardon me. Can you tell me anything about the recent book theft?
Yes. I've heard all manner of talk about it. I take it you're the one looking into it. I'm only the assistant librarian, so I doubt I'll be much help. I'm here at the Grand Library every day as part of my duties.
I know Mojo, right?
But such a book would be useless to anyone who'd have taken it. Penned in ancient nonsense, and most of us had no idea it existed until now. Even if someone did take the tome with intent to sell it, who would buy such a thing? My guess is an outsider sought out that book as their target.
Okay, there's a book somewhere I want to see if I can grab.
May I help, perhaps?
I think it's here somewhere. Yeah. Ranged weapons of the world. But I think there's probably too many people around to try and steal it. We learned our lesson for the last time.
Along,
We don't want a repeat. Take it and run.
For a potion to restore life to the slipping away. Ah, trouble.
I am not sure I can be of service.
It's like a 45 bronze bounty, pretty much a pittance. Maybe after we finish this then. Tis but a pittance.
Hail, stranger.
Ah, Greymane, I've been awaiting your return. Amaris says you've been speaking with the library staff. My urgent work is done, so tell me what you've learned. Share your findings with me. Let's start with the treasurer. What did he say?
So only if you need, you can actually check your journal under equipment. It should tell you what books you've collected. See, heard there was a meeting with a noble from out of town that day.
His claim is that he knew nothing of it. Well, that's what anyone would say.
What of Grunil?
They were at the laboratory all day and reckon the guard's the one acting suspicious.
Yes, his work with Tahoe and an outsider entering the Institute. He says he noticed nothing.
He briefly stopped by the library while researching with Grunil, only to get yelled at by the librarian.
Perhaps they did something worthy of a telling off. How about Almenzo, the guard?
Seems the library has records of everyone's visits except Raphael's.
Raphael seems to be the least suspicious of them. There was a new librarian who joined us recently. Javier, that's the one. And what did he tell you?
He claimed he couldn't have possibly stolen it since he didn't even know the Forbidden Book existed, let alone understand the ancient language.
You've handled this well. Let's go over this with care. I can't absolve any of them just yet. Perhaps they worked with an accomplice, or altered the evidence. Yet one thing continues to trouble me. Someone's account included details of the book never shared openly. Detain that person immediately.
Bring in the culprits.
How do you do?
Sorry.
Move along. Are you ready?
Let's get on with it.
Someone's nosing about. Just take the book and leave.
Who are you? You won't get away with this.
Very well. Move! Ah!
You believed that would actually work?
I beg you, mercy, please.
Bloody hell! Why treat me like this?
You're a criminal, that's why I treat you like this.
Oh, Greymane. That was swift work. So this is the scoundrel. I hear he all but confessed himself. I'm ashamed I failed to see such a fool. We have you and your wit to thank, Greymane. I'm truly thankful. It's my duty to deal with him now. I'll personally see him delivered to where he belongs. Here's a token of the Institute's thanks.
Is it a helmet? Nope. Kinetic dolphin family. Yay.
Ah, yes, a newcomer.
Now, in return for the gratitude, I'm gonna go steal myself a book.
Move along, if you would.
Oops. I gotta... Where'd he go? There he is. Come on. Yeah, I had it in my sights for a second.
You can't do that.
you doing?
Alright, let's see. If these guys have a quest for me yet. Nope. I wish I knew how to get that, for sure, what path to take to get that unlocked. Currently on another mission. Ooh, cool. Alright, well, I think what we need to do is maybe this. We've been ignoring the Greymanes long enough. Also, we got some things we could do here, maybe.
Looking for anyone's...
Life repair support. Hernan Wolf's Castle Wolf construction. It's gonna be 1 day and 12 hours. This will be the next one.
Specific? What sort of what? You can always tell me who you're looking for.
Wolf protecting Hernan. No messages. I forgot to look at this. So what am I missing? That, I think. Jan's letter. Cliff, I found a way for us to make a fortune. Word is those bandits are moving some valuables using a wagon. I'm gonna steal the damn thing myself, and all you need to do is wait for me at the Anvil Riverbank. We are all going to be eating like kings, thanks to this. I'll even tell the stories how you helped out. So get up, move on. I don't think I quite have his accent down. Wish I knew what NPC it was that's blocking our ability to do the Marquis Circus quest. Oops, I think that's the wrong direction. We need to cross the river. That's over here. Almost had the right turn.
Yeah. Faster!
That's a fine beast you are.
I'll tell you that the wagon is a waste of time except for completing a few quests. Unless you want to go into trading full time, I just use my horse with the upgraded saddle, which lets me carry at least one bundle of package goods. Oh.
I'll tell you while we ride. Hop on.
Perfect. Couldn't have gone any better. Now I've got to make myself scarce. Need to get somewhere quiet, check the goods, and quick. Fuck. I haven't felt my heart pound like this in ages. Feels like the old scraps we used to get ourselves into, eh? Good times. Naira's waiting at the Wainwrights. Come on, let's give it some speed. Can't keep everyone waiting. Everyone ought to know the kind of shit we go through. And we sweat our asses off just to keep food on the table. It was more than a pat on the back, if you ask me. Which reminds me, what should we waste this coin on? I'm planning to drown myself in ale. Naira lit up like a fucking lantern when I told her the plan. Going on about getting a new bow and clothes and shit. That lass will be bouncing out of her boots waiting for us. And everyone will be quite rightly kissing my ass. World's changing. We'd be stupid not to change with it. Keep playing it safe, you'll stay broke your own miserable life. We pull this off, and just think of the fucking bright future ahead of us. You want fate to fall in line, you gotta grab it by the balls and squeeze.
This wagon in front of us is driving me crazy. Oh, nope. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, no, another one. Please be going right, Yan. Ah. It wouldn't be against the way if it wasn't so wonky to drive. Yeah. I'm not tempted to run over there and jump on and drive that thing off the road. Nope. I mean, if I were driving, I probably could go around, but Jan is driving. So it's got a path it's got to follow, but it's also obeying traffic laws, I guess. This will be the first game I've ever seen where you can successfully blockade your NPC's path by putting traffic in the way. I'm gonna jump off and see if I can do something about this.
Get your ass on the wagon.
Nope, it's not gonna let me jump on and drive.
Get your ass on the wagon.
I'm coming, I'm coming. Hold still. Hold your horses, literally. Yeah. It'd be great for smuggling myself in someplace I'm not allowed to be. Like, say, Demonis.
Go on, have a look. You'll be kissing my feet after this. I went through a mountain of shit for that. Hey, Dwayne, you won't believe this. I almost threw my back out hiding in the bushes waiting for the bloody thing. Then nearly got crushed under the wheels.
Yang, what the hell is this? It's just a pile of rubbish. It's not worth a single coin. Are you sure you got the right wagon?
What? You're just lying through your teeth to keep all the good stuff.
What, you think I'm you? Go on, check it yourself, you twat. I was looking forward to a decent meal for once. I was an idiot to trust him.
This
I haven't
can't
run
be
into a
right.
scenario yet that required me to hide under a wagon. Not
I
as wagon
swear,
traveling
this
to
was the
Dennis
wagon I marked.
to be good, yeah.
I can help you understand. You gave yourself away tailing them, so they cleared out the good stuff beforehand. Either way, it's obvious this isn't the right wagon. You're just useless, as always.
Look, my dreams of drowning in ale. Wait, we can still get some decent coin. Plenty of shady bastards will buy something like this. You go sell the wagon. I'm gonna find out what the hell went wrong here.
No, I get to drive the wagon to the fence. Wagon fence. Facilitate the illicit trade of wagons. They accept any wagon, regardless of its type or origin. Approach the fence while driving the wagon you wish to sell to begin a transaction. Yeah, they went wrong. That's what happened. Those dead hilarious. I may have turned. Nope, I'm in the right direction. Just further up the road than I thought.
not bad.
Forward.
Ah, you're in one piece. And so's the wagon. Good work. Move it, you lot. Come on! You won't find a better deal in these parts. And whoa! Whoa, steady, steady. No need to rush and wreck it.
Does he want us to rush or not?
Bring others in like this, and I'll always pay you handsomely. We'll do this business again, I'm sure. All right, everyone. Get it over there. Go on. Quickly, come on.
Titanera. With the goblins on that one. Hurry or slow and careful. Can't be have both, Mr. Floppy Hat. NPCs currently on the mission. Main quest, Blazing Beacon. Oh, okay. So I gotta finish this, I guess. Alright, now we know where we're tied up. Yeah, might as well do another Grey main quest.
I really don't need more clothes.
You really do. Look at yourself. With a little effort, you could actually look handsome. Just trust me here, will you? I know. How about blue?
There you are.
Cliff, you're up first for a fresh new look.
A fresh look?
Just because we're the Grey Mains doesn't mean we have to dress all drab and dreary.
It's camouflage,
repaint the
Neva.
tents, but we can look like we aren't dead inside. So...
Hey, Jan, remember that thing we had to do?
Andrew! Anyway, I've learned a bit about dyes. Come on, let me show you. Mount up and let's go. Bit of cheer is well overdue.
Whoops.
You'd be amazed how a splash of colour can breathe new life into your clothes.
What's brought on this fascination with dye?
I told you, our whole camp looks like we're in mourning. And people feel different depending on what they wear, right? Fresh clothes embolden the soul, or so they say. Dress for conquest and the battle's half won.
You don't need to try so hard to convince me.
Nothing gets by you, eh? Jan's hopeless, and the rest of us, well, we've all been fighting non-stop. When every day's a struggle, your head gets heavy whether you admit it or not. So I figured, why not brighten things up a little?
She's a
It's
walking
better than letting the
pamphlet.
whole camp sink into gloom.
I see.
Anyway, you'd be surprised how much fun making dyes can be. I've picked up a couple of tricks. A ratio of 2 flowers and 1 bug gives the best blue. For red, it's 1 flower and 2 bugs. That's how mine came out, though yours could be entirely different.
Seems you've found a real passion. Oliver and Diedrich will surely be proud.
Don't be daft. It's just a way to pass the time. It's better than Jan getting drunk and setting fires every other day.
I don't know. That can be funny.
Andrew's next on my list. A nice, rich red would look striking on him, I think. Prepare to see a whole new side of him.
Red's not really Andrew's colour.
You don't think so? Fair enough. It'd probably be all too much for him. Perhaps a softer pink instead. I'll give it some thought. Right then. Ready to begin?
This is wagging its other way. I was seeing Jan in the white paint would do him good. Can you not go around the wagon, Naira?
Run!
Hiya!
Here we are. This is where we can dye our clothes. The dye has to be prepared before we can start. I've got the ingredients. Toss them into the cauldron, give it a good stir, and voila, dye. They took the cauldron back to town. I told them I'd be using it. Shit! I left the lid off my dyes. They'll be ruined. Sorry, just start without me. It's easy, you'll manage.
Craft a dye. You can use a cauldron to craft dyes. Approach cauldron, press X to light a fire, press X to craft a dye.
Yeah.
I know where there's a cauldron. Might even be where they're taking me. What's this over here? Oh, it's the build the wolf statue, I think is what that is. Bright red dye. Use the crafted dye. Oops, I forgot to read that. Where there it is. dye.
I specialize in transforming garments. You can count on looking forward to your return.
Oh, dye outfits. Whoops. Do I have any spare outfits I could dye? I does. I can dye the Hernandian cloak. If it lets me.
Looking to add some color? I specialize. I'll be ready for your next project. Looking to add some color?
There we go.
Tell me where, and I'll handle it. I'll be ready for your next project.
Talk to Myra again.
Greetings.
She sent us off on another type of short quest. We're gonna be doing something else.
How are you already this good? My first batch was a blotchy disaster. With just flowers and bugs, you can create all sorts of colours. I snatch any bug I see these days. Show me what you've dyed when you're done.
Shattered, charmed, live. Jan sits in total despair, looking completely shocked. Listen to what happened. Nah. Let's do this one. Let's go get more of our Greymane friends.
There must be others that are looking for us. You're here.
Hey.
I've got some good news for you. It seems word has spread to our comrades that we're looking for them. More and more folk are saying they've spotted Greymanes.
I see.
You want to do a cat
We've
cameo,
got to
Muncie?
track them down before we lose their trail.
Aye.
While you do that, I'll gather more useful information on them.
I'll handle it.
Let's expand our search area right away.
Very well.
Yeah, that's it. They are down here, it looks like. Might look up the recipe for the dark green so that I can have my shield match my outfit. Do that over the weekend, maybe.
What? Cliff! You survived!
Oh, it stinks. Bryce,
There's your guy.
Meal's ready. Who's that you two are groping?
There's Ronnie for you, Mojo.
Oh, can't be. Cliff! Where have you been all this time? Oh, but, why don't we talk over there? This stench is making my nose numb.
I knew it. I knew you were alive.
You look like you miss my cooking. Have you been eating properly? I can tell you haven't.
Thank the ancestors. He's quit fussing over me. He's all yours now.
Oh, shut it. Bloody drunkard. Always going on.
I wasn't drinking for no reason. I needed the ale to drown out those memories.
What matters is that we're all alive.
You know what else matters? Eating proper meals. 3 times a day, isn't that right? And of course, finding the rest of our comrades. What'd you say?
Some of us have already reunited.
You're serious? Where is everyone?
Let's move our asses then.
I don't know what that was for. Alright, I think I'm going to preview the first part of Blazing Beacon to see if we can free up Marius Circus. That way we can go do the next thing, or try and go get our helmets. As we can free him up here, we can do the side quest for him, and then maybe that'll get us what we need to be able to get the helmet quests.
What?
Is there an issue?
Move along.
I'm moving along. Oh, upstairs.
Oi! You want some?
I heard the black bears are practically at our doorstep.
Ah, there you are.
I heard you found one of my comrades.
His Grace is waiting. Shall we?
I shall take my leave, Your Grace.
Aye.
My lord.
Carry on. Your Grace, I brought the Greymane at your behest. As I've said, he is a man of great courage, second to none.
I've heard much about you. Your name echoes throughout Hernand. Tales of the Greymane who stood fearless against the rogues that plagued us. We owe you a great deal,
I only did what had to be done. Humble, to boot.
Much like Stefan Lanford in his younger days. I have always admired the strength and the courage required to fight without hesitation. I hear you're well acquainted with him, yes?
We go back a long way.
Both Marquis Lanford and a comrade of yours are in grave danger.
What do you mean by that?
There's word of a Greymane, wielding an axe, aiding Calfade.
For you see, that's where the Black Bears have set their sights on next. If you lend your sword, they'll certainly fail in their aim. Arden has gone ahead, so go seek him out. He will assist you.
Unka, better hurry.
We will send word to your other companions. I've arranged for a guide to get you safely into Calfade. Find him at the beacon.
I have to start that again. Okay. Marshal Midler, first I wish to commend your unwavering dedication to your duties upon the field of battle. As you may be aware, the forces of Demonis have entered our territory under the guise of offering aid. In truth, they sowed discord in Hernand, and I have reason to believe their true intent is to bring us under their dominion. For the time being, exercise the utmost caution. Though the gate remains in a most perilous state, you are to hold your ground to the last. Ensure the safe evacuation of our people, and exhaust every means at your disposal to halt the southern advance of the Black Bears. Should the Greymanes join the front lines, you are to lend them your full support without hesitation. Remember, the safety of our lands rests upon your devotion and your courage. May the blessing of Solomon guard your path. Charles Celeste, Duke of Hernand. No, that's not what I said. Again, not what I said. I'm trying to push the left on the D-pad. Thank you, jerk.
It's grown dark. We must think carefully before letting the wind in through an open door.
If only it were a mild breeze. But what use is a closed door against a storm?
I understand, yet a broken threshold invites other dangers.
Cower behind a door and we could lose everything.
We must remember, a single flame can drown the entire land.
Do these guys speak in nothing but metaphor? I'm seeing a box symbol, or a book symbol. Took lessons from the Emperor in Mulan. There's also a scroll somewhere in here, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. A single grain of rice can tip the scales. Alright, let's see if we can do this other one. Yes, we can. Sweet. This is a mystery quest. We're not going to be able to get all the way through it. Because it leads here, there, and everywhere. But we can start it tonight. And then finish it on Sunday. Oops. And then resume the story. I'd still like to get the helmet first, so we may pursue that. Might do some research over the weekend to figure out how to get that.
Have either of you heard of the great thief of Hernand? Hmm?
I have. It seems he robs only the rich and wealthy.
And gives his pilfered coins to the poor. There are better, lawful ways to aid them.
Even so, his popularity among the paupers grows. He'll boldly leave a letter at each scene with clues as to where he'll strike next.
Meow.
This very morning, I discovered such a letter in my study.
Meow.
So what went missing?
The seal of the house.
No wonder we're being so discreet.
Just so. The loss of the seal of the House of Circus must not be made public. I can only entrust this task to you. Will you accept it?
Sure.
An eye gazing from above. What could this mean?
From above. Perhaps mountains or a watchtower. Eye tells me a watchtower is the more likely of the two.
Search there first, if you would.
All right.
Should you seek what I have taken, unravel the riddle and pursue me, if you have the courage. It's the Eye of Sauron. This place is your eye, an eye that gazes from high above. Torchlight beacon. Oh, come on. We
Situation in Calfade is growing worse. I hope it doesn't spell trouble for us. No use worrying about it.
And mind what you say, huh? You're bound for Calfade, are you?
Yeah, by order of Duke Celeste.
Any word from Marshal Midler?
None. Not since he left for Calfade. I just hope nothing's happened to him.
I'll watch the horses. Let me know when he arrives.
Make ready at once.
Go on. Situation's growing grave.
I'm looking for a guide.
Ah, Greymane, you here?
Maybe we'll do this
I
first.
hear you're headed for Calfade.
Aye.
We're controlling the road, so you'll need an escort.
We would ride with you, if we could.
But our duty is here.
Is he still not ready yet? We'd appreciate it if you could just wait a little longer. Eh?
Greymane, you've arrived. Oh, once you're ready, I'll lead the way. At ease, lads.
Let's go.
Godspeed. Keep him safe.
As you wish.
We shall prepare the beacon of victory.
Let's be off. His Grace ordered for your safe passage. You've been briefed on the state of Calfade, yes?
Sort of.
Aye. There's something I have to do there.
Well then, as you know, Calfade is currently at war. The sudden coup staged by Captain Cassius Morton has caused the tides of battle to shift. If not for the might of Marquis Lanford, Calfade would have already fallen to those Black Bear bastards.
Stefan Lanford. He's alive.
Oh, well, I couldn't say for sure. But if Calfade stands, I'd wager he yet lives. Serving at the Beacon Tower, we hear more news of the North than most.
Yeah.
When word reached us of Payloon's fate, we tightened our defenses at once. And when Marquis Lanford caught wind of the Black Bear's atrocities, his eyes were aflame with the fury of vengeance. Our lands were close before those bastards came along. I've no idea what the Marquis intended to do. But Cassius Morton's coup took us all by surprise, like a blade in the dark. Wait, these are our men. What devilry? And an attack by beasts. No, this was no beast's doing. Let's look for clues.
Bandits aren't usually this bold.
Then what on earth?
What's this?
Ah!
It's not this one, it's this one.
Let's get going. Marshal Midler will be waiting for us. We narrowly escaped danger ourselves. Seeing as they've ventured into Hernandian territory.
So, they've made it this far.
The situation is far graver than we anticipated. I worry for our citizens who couldn't make it out. We should make haste. His Grace may not yet be fully aware of the situation, so I'll head back to the castle and report on this matter.
Caliphate burns.
The Marshal should be at the encampment over there. Hiya.
Come on, get out of the way, you stupid dude. Well, while they dilly dally.
Report back. Fortune to you.
I'll pick this up. A spear wielded with nothing but one's own body must become a blade that pierces even fear itself. Not the battle thing I wanted. There it is. Land 15 counterattacks with a spear within 30 seconds. Okay, where the heck? There we go.
I think we ought to light the lantern. I'd agree. You know, I was thinking...
Okay, I think actually now's a good time to save. We'll pick this up again Sunday night, but I'll also do some other side quests that are cumbersome. I might even pursue getting that Constellation helmet on my own, just because it's taking forever, and I don't know all the requisites I need in order to pick it up. But tune in tomorrow night, right here on Logging Out at 8 o'clock Eastern Time for the Logging Out live podcast, featuring yours truly, guest starring with Hero, Chieftain, and Kaori. We're doing a call-in show tomorrow night, so that'll be different and fun, we hope. Be sure to check that out. And then I'll be on my channel, Deep Dive Gaming, Sunday night at 7:30 Eastern Time on Sunday to resume this. And thank y'all for coming, hanging out in the chat, doing all the things. Until next time, enjoy Crimson Desert. I'm the Mariner, signing off and logging out. Bye.